off we go from Tampa. And boy, a rough start to this one as this kick goes out of bounds. Now a give running left is Eckler. And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game as he'll lose yardage to start things out. It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's second down. Now Daniels. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
Timing is everything, and they work on this cut all the time. They work on all the timing patterns, and this time it paid off for them. Worked him to the center of the field, cut it to the outside, ball's delivered, gets both feet down for the completion.
They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler. Down the sideline he goes. And he's going to wind up getting this all the way down to the Buccaneers' 5. 46 yards rushing for him now at his first 2 carries of the ballgame. First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. They'll send a tight end in motion right. They'll run with Robinson. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Commanders. Brian Robinson Jr. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Commanders are on the board first here on the road in Tampa. Extra point by Seibert up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. Now Mayfield and the Bucs come up on 1st and 10 at the 20. They'll run it. Here's the rookie from Oregon. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 14 yards there and a Buccaneer first down. And if his coaches are correct, we're going to see a lot more runs like that from this young rookie going forward.
And you know, slapping each other on the back up in the booths right now? The scouting department, because they really recommended this guy highly, and he's justifying their faith in him.
Meanwhile, Mayfield's throw taken in by Evans here. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
Every now and then I can speak from experience because I do know, as a defender, it is awfully hard to stay with your man on these crossing routes because even if you don't get picked, there's a danger of being picked either by one of their receivers or maybe by your own defender. And on that play, that worked quite well.
Defense. A solid response after giving up back-to-back first downs.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Let's go, let's bring it. Let's bring it. Mark 54. Mark 54. And watch the lane.
On second down, Irving. And he's going to be stopped close to the first down marker at Washington's 12-yard line. It's 41. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's 3rd down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Watch the pass. Kill. Point it right.
3rd and short yardage, Mayfield. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 24-yard line. They give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
On 1st and 10, here's Irving. A little second effort there on the strong run, and then drop just inside of the 20. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now in Tampa Bay. It's the Buccaneers in control of the football as they've got it with a 2nd and 4 coming up. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Quan Martin. And the Commanders are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Charles, one thing that he referenced to us yesterday was his confidence fitting the ball into any window, but obviously that window was a little too tight and it was closing in a hurry.
And he was talking to us about having anticipation in making those types of throws. Down near the goal line, I don't think you can anticipate it as much as you need to see it open. You've got to be precise with your throws down here in the red zone. That one goes into double coverage, and he gets picked off.
Up at the 29 now, they'll head to the line, 2nd and a yard. Throwing now is Daniels. To the right side and caught by Simmett. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. Eckler, they run left side. Now he's loose down the middle of the field and down to the 16-yard line. 87 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. A give left side to Robinson. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Brian Robinson Jr. with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Commanders have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point by Seibert up and good, and it's now 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. And no return here for White. It'll be a touchback. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. And now Mayfield on the bootleg. Steps away. The pass is caught by Cade Otton. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
When you struggle on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
Mike 22, he's coming. 22's coming. Mike. I'm coming after you.
Baker going to give it to Irving. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
From the lineman to the guy running with it, that was a well-executed first down by the offense. With 2 shots left to get the first, you can get a little aggressive here on 2nd down if you want and try for some bigger yardage.
2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. From the 46, here's a 2nd and 4.
Here I come. Here I come. Mike 4. I'm going to run you up.
Mayfield on play action. Rolling to his right. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a first down.
Evident there that he learned his lesson from the last drive. No way he was going to force a throw that time. When nothing broke open, kept it, and ended up running for a first down himself.
Mayfield on first down. Steps away to his left. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Mike 22. You can't block me. Check 52. Kings.
A first carry for Rachaad White. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is here on 3rd. Here's Mayfield. Over the middle, complete. It's Evans. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
To throw, Mayfield. Buying time to his left. Oh, he finds his running back open downfield. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Straight ahead, it's Irving. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
That's good hard running right there on 1st and goal. That gets them down to the 2 and puts a lot more pressure on that defense.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. In motion right is Evans. Mayfield now. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half, but the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them off the scoreboard here.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Now they'll put a receiver in motion left.
Mike 22 is coming. 22 is coming. Mike.
Now Mayfield on 3rd and goal. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. And his kick is right there. It's good, and that will do it for this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Ready for the second half. 14-3 our score as we are back underway on EA Sports. And this will not be returned, so the second half begins with a touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. By no means certainly are they out of this contest. 2-score game start of the 3rd quarter, but you feel like if they don't get points and then they give up points, then it can become a slippery slope. This feels like an important possession.
Yeah, and that slope becomes even more slick if you come away empty-handed on this drive, because then you give them a chance to extend their lead. You need some kind of points here, even if it's just a field goal. It's what I call one of those calming drives, try and slow things down a little bit.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. Mayfield going to switch things up here. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Being chased out left. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Palmer. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Running out of the gun with White. And some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone. A first down throw for Mayfield. Godwin's got it. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. From 21 yards away. And the Bucs have got it back to within a score. The fade route, that seems to be becoming more and more popular in the NFL. What makes it a success?
When you have an athletic, acrobatic receiver who knows how to go up and get the football, all you're asking your quarterback to do is put it up.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner.
It's interesting that when it comes to 2-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Good starting spot for Washington as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. Working out of the gun, Daniels. That's to the speedster, Olamide Zaccheaus. Now 2nd and 3. To throw is Daniels. High throw, but he makes the catch. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 23 yards the pickup there.
Love when the playbook comes to life and the execution is there. Man coverage on the outside. And if you like the matchup and you feel like your receiver can get the position he needs, you just throw it up there and let him do his thing. We see this a lot now with back shoulder routes and things like that. And this is a nice job to go up and get it. And they pick up a first down.
Trying to get their tight end involved finally. That's the first time that they've looked his way. He's kind of been a forgotten man in this offensive scheme.
Yeah, didn't look his way at all in the first half. And I'll bet you the offense coordinator made a note at the half and said, let's get him involved because he could be a big-time playmaker for us.
First target, first catch, and a first down.
Well, that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
Running on first down, Eckler. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4.
It's largely been the air attack that's gotten them down here, but now is where you start to lean on that running game. That's a good pickup there on 1st and goal.
Second and goal from inside the 5. They'll send the big tight end in motion right. Robinson going to take this down just short of the goal line. He got 3, but could not get the ball over the chalk. Robinson is in. Touchdown, Commanders. Everybody in the stadium knew what they were going to do right there, CD. 3 tight ends on the field, all that extra bulk, and they run it in.
And you saw where that one went, right? You run it over your best blocker. I can just see the head coach right now. I want to run this one over the big boy. And they got it done.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. And no return here for White. It'll be a touchback. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And, partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. On 3rd down, they go with Irving. Across the 30 to the 31-yard line. They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. They're indeed going. It's Mayfield. He's got his target. That's complete. Down the left sideline. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Chris Godwin with now his 2nd touchdown of this 3rd quarter. And the Bucs are able to get a score back in the final stages of this 3rd quarter. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that will get him one closer. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he won't quite make it to the 25. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Still enjoying the lead here in the 3rd quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. Three quarters have come and gone. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now in Tampa. It's Washington with the football and the lead as we start the fourth. This a 2nd and 8. Off the play fake. Daniels. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that'll bring us to a 3rd and 4. To the air goes Daniels. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Eckler now between the tackles. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. Well, we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, but a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
Zacchaeus here hauling it in. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that's going to make it 4th down.
They got the completion, but they didn't get the first down, so you got to think if you're on the defensive side of the ball, you're pretty happy with what you just accomplished there.
Yeah, guy, like you said, got him out of bounds, stopped the clock, kept him short of the marker. Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. Washington goes for it, but it does not pan out. And the Bucs are going to take over with excellent field position to boot. First down, here's White. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. And it's 2nd down. Now Baker going to change it up. On 2nd down, they'll run with White. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up 3rd down.
Well, it's almost football 101 that you preach to your safeties. Don't let anyone get behind you. You're the last line of defense. But he didn't let the play come to him. He went to the play. How about that read and recognition and finishing off that one behind the line of scrimmage?
And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
I like what they tried to do there. Tried to hit him with something quick, get the ball in his hands, and hope he could make some yards after the catch and pick up a first down. Weren't able to do so on that play.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Desperation time. Mayfield on 4th down. On a huge mistake late, it's intercepted. Picked off by Quan Martin. And he will bring this across midfield to the 49-yard line.
I'm not sure I'm absolutely crazy about that play call there. I mean, it's only a one-score game, so is it really time to go bombs away and try and make a big play? I think you can take some underneath stuff and still move it downfield.
On the give, this is Eckler, and he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much as he's down to the 48. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. 104 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. A first down throw for Daniels. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
2nd down and a run by Robinson. And he'll take this one down to the 36.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
So 3rd down, they need to get to the 28 for a first. Daniels looking to throw. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
Here comes an important one now for Austin Seibert. This to put him a touchdown and a 2-point conversion up. That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short, no good, and they'll be unable to build here onto their 5-point lead. This was still going to be a one-score game either way, but still, that's a potentially harmful miss here in the 4th.
It certainly is, because if you consider that now if they give up a touchdown, they give up the lead. So he might be getting the side eye by the defenders coming out on the field now as he goes back to the bench after that miss.
A throw left side to start the drive is complete, and he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. Two timeouts still available in this final minute. It's 1st and 10 now. Here's Baker. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And that is incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Just over 50 seconds remain. Here's 2nd and 10. Mayfield. Forced out to his left. And that's complete to Shepard. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 27-yard line. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Mayfield. Dancing to his left. The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game. Here's 2nd down. Mayfield to throw. Steps away to his left. This is caught by Evans. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Now a 2nd and 10. Now Mayfield. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line.